Hey, what's up guys, cejaman back, and today we're going to be taking a look at a Marvel Legends Icons figure. Now this is the first ever Marvel Legends Icons that I've ever owned. I've always eyed them ever since I got into Marvel Legends a few years back. Obviously this is a Venom version. I think this is the variant version where you can see kind of Eddie Brock's face, because there is a version where it's a full Venom mask. But, oh my god, this is something that I've wanted for quite a while. I got this in a trade for practically nothing. Again, this is my first DC Icons, whoa, Marvel Icons figure, Marvel Legends Icons figure. And I believe this is in the 12-inch scale. So it's really cool. I'll pick up the camera here and show you the packaging on this. So you got the icons right here on the top, which is awesome. You got an open window on the top as well. And then there's the side packaging right here, which is cool. I mean, look at the really cool artwork right there. You got Thor, Hulk. Come over here. You got some other characters there. Very, very nice. Packaging on this is really nice. So if you're a mint-on-card collector, this will be great for a display just as is. On the back, it looks like they have a bunch of different Venom appearances in the back of the card. We'll take a close look at that when we open this up. So it says includes special book evolution of an icon. Right over here it says over 30 points of articulation. We come to the back and it tells you, well, here's the comic right here. And right on the bottom it just reads Marvel Legends. So again, this is made by Toy Biz. I know Marvel Icons did a bunch of different characters and a bunch of variants to those characters. So if this is as cool as, I'm hoping it is, I'm definitely going to pick up the regular version of Venom, and possibly I'm going to try to hunt down the Hulk, because that one looks cool as well. But that's enough of the packaging. Let's open this guy up, because I want to see how cool he is. Any accessories, but it comes with this really cool like comic poster book. Says Venom Evolution of an Icon. This thing's, people on eBay are asking like $20 to $30 just for the comic part alone. So it's really nice. You got a really cool artwork of Venom right there in the back. Right here on the back it shows you some other icon figures and some of their like little statues and stuff. But it's a pretty cool little book. I don't know if all of the icons come with something like this, but it tells you the history of Venom. You can see right there some really cool artwork as well, and then it has I like this cover right here. This is always a cover. I love the Venom, and I always like this look of Venom too, kind of that classic look, big and bulky. We come over and you can just see some of the cool little different posters or artwork of Venom right here. There's a cover right there, but I'm not sure if this is supposed to be kind of like a poster book, but really cool, guys. Definitely an awesome little thing to have with your figure. So you get that right there. I always like looking at the other figures. You get this right here, guys, but let's take a look at the character now. Alright guys, so here we have Venom outside of the packaging. Now he does stand perfectly well on his own. I actually had to mess with this figure for quite a while just to get used to the articulation and the design of it, because obviously it's an older Toy Biz figure. This was made back in 2006, and a lot of the articulations I would say nowadays has kind of improved to a certain extent. I still like the sculpting of the figures then, to be honest with you, a little bit more than they are now. This is a really cool looking figure though. So first thing I want to do is show you guys the tongue of Venom. So you can see right here, it's got a little bit of detailing on it. Now you can rotate it. It goes, this way and that way. And I think there's a bendy tie in here, because if you kind of put this up, you can kind of get it, in a certain different position. So I think there's a bendy wire in there. Now, I don't know if this is removable or not. I'm not going to try forcing it out because I don't want to break it. But we're going to take a close look at the sculpting of Venom. So you can see there's a lot of like little gashes in here. Now, I don't know why that is. I don't know if like the symbiote's like scarring his face, because look at right here. So you see all the little scratches and little gashes. Like this one has a big white one right here. But I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be part of the symbiote, I'm guessing, because it's white right here. So I'm guessing that's supposed to be part of the eye. And then he's got a little bit of paint blotch right there on the nose. And but what looks like scarring, I think, was supposed to be some of the black paint of the symbiote. Obviously, again, it's an older figure. I mean, who knows? The eyes look great. Looks really angry. I love this. You can see part of the hair, and you can see how the symbiote's kind of going black, or going back, I should say. And you can see some of the white, which is obviously supposed to be the eyepieces for Venom. So you can see all that right here, and you can see his mouth is open. You can kind of see some of the jaw right there with the symbiote kind of peeling back. You got his ear right there, just very nice. Now you can see his teeth and you know, the inside part of his mouth and then some gums. Really cool. Now I would have liked this more if there was a joint in the jaw, but there isn't, like some articulation. It's just a soft rubber material right here. So that's pretty much all you can do. So he has to stay in that open mouth position. He does have a little bit of articulation in the neck area, so you can kind of go down and you can get it to go up, and you can rotate the head, but that's pretty much it. That's all the articulation you're gonna get for him as far as the head sculpt goes, which isn't too bad at all. Looking at the rest of the body, so he's got black with some parts look like there's a little bit of a blue wash to it. The spider web right here, or the spider I should say, has a little bit of like a gray wash to it. But look at the sculpting on this, really nice. You can see the muscular definition, and just like the symbiote all over the body just looks crazy. It's a little bit slim in the waist right here. This is one thing I don't like too much, is how the waist part looks. That part I don't like a whole lot. You come to the back. Now he's got a big upper back, and a lot of the Toy Biz Venoms did look like this. He's got the big traps, the rhomboids and everything. He's got a huge back, and the spider right there on the back looks great. I love how that looks. And then again, same thing with the arms. You can see all the little cool little sculpting and details on him. Has that like wet look to him, so really, really nice. And you can kind of make out some of the blue on here. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up, but there is a little bit of a blue wash. And then you come to the hands. Now he doesn't have thumb articulation, but he's got individual finger articulation for the 4 fingers here. So each of them are, you know, different, or you can put them all together. He does have double jointed elbows right here. He's got lower, or I should say, yeah, I guess lower forearm rotation. He's got a hinge right there in the wrist. He's got upper bicep swivel right there, and he's got ball joints in the shoulder, so they go in and out, and they go forward and back. He has waist rotation, you can see that, and he's got a very weak ab crunch. I think that's one thing I don't really like a whole lot about it. We come to the lower legs right here. Again, you can see a lot of the muscles and the detailing definition just looks really, really cool. You come to the back right here, you can see the calves, and then you come to the lower legs, you have that right there. So what it kind of reminds me of is one of the Toy Biz Marvel Legend Venom. It's pretty much an oversized figure of that certain Marvel Legends. I'll show you guys a picture of which one I'm talking about in the screen here in a second. As far as the leg articulations go, the legs go in and out. They can go forward and back. They got upper leg rotation. It's got double jointed knees right there. Lower leg rotation. Foot can go up and down, and he has toe articulation. You can see that. So he's got pretty good range of motion. I thought I was gonna have trouble to get him to stand, but he actually stands really, really good on his own. Let me show you guys the size. This is awesome. So he is, I would say he's in scale with the brand new 12-inch Target exclusive Marvel Legends Black Suit Spider-Man, which is actually on clearance right now at Target, so make sure you guys check it out. So you can see the size comparison right there. So I think it works in scale, because I always picture Venom being taller and obviously a lot bulkier. So there's a little bit of size comparison right there for you guys. And there you have it, guys. There's my review. Today we're taking a look at the Marvel Legends Icon Venom figure. This is an awesome figure, guys. I definitely want to pick up the version where he's fully, you know, masked. He doesn't have the symbiote going back where you can't see Eddie Brock's face. But this is still awesome, guys. The only thing I just don't like is just the waist seems a little bit too skinny. Other than that, I love this figure. If you guys have this figure or any of the other Marvel Icon figures, recommend any to me. Let me know in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you guys haven't subscribed. We'll see you later. Peace.